I did not believe and did not. I was deeply disappointed that many of our conservative friends, colleagues, activists who were active with us against the New World Order plan since 2020, against the lockdowns, the restrictions, the mass forced vaccinations, and the attack on our cheap, reliable energy, and now helping the New World Order plan, the deep state, in achieving the second stage or the third stage of the New World Order by inflaming the clash of civilization argument and attacking the victims, the Palestinians victims, and supporting the Israeli state, which was a baby of the Rothschilds and deep state in the mid of the last century, to achieve the destabilization of the world, the chaos, to maintain control, and to wage the all kind of ideological attacks based on the theory of clash of civilization. And I want them to answer some of our few questions. How did unprofessional, lightly armed people breach security fence that is classified as one of the highly ticked fences with all kind of spying devices and all kind of security measures around that on the 7th of October. Who facilitated this and to achieve what? And why now? Why on the 7th of October, when the New World Order was collapsing in Ukraine, in Niger, in Mali, in Sudan, and in other areas where they wanted to destabilize the bloc of anti-deep state plan, mainly Russia and its allies. And why these conservative activists, voters, colleagues, thinkers are supporting the Biden administration and its NATO allies in waging and trying to achieve the era of clash of civilization in attempt to inflame the whole area so that the whole recovery, financial, economic recovery, and the block of countries that are opposing the New World Order plan could be engulfed in the deadly clashes in the Middle East, and try to drag the whole area, which is the most or the richest area of oil and all other kind of wealth, which could lead the whole world into a speedy recovery from the earlier plan of lockdown and restrictions in the lead to enforce the digital economy and a global government. these conservative colleagues need to ask themselves all these questions and try to answer them, answer these questions. And if they reach any logical answers, they would understand that the whole conflict now in Gaza is a conflict that's staged by the deep state to try to achieve all the goals that I was talking about. Just you need to ask, how could any conservative stand with the Democrats or Biden administration and the Labour governments around the world in its bid to destabilize the whole world? The conservative activists who suffered a lot under or during the last 3 years trying to stop the progress of the new world order are now helping in achieving this new world order by going blind on the real agenda in Gaza, the real agenda of achieving what the deep state failed to achieve in Ukraine, failed to achieve in Niger, failed to achieve in Sudan, and now they wanted to achieve these destructive agendas in preparation for the new world order. If you are conservative, which I mean by conservative, you stand for the liberties, civil liberties, freedom, family values, and all these kind of values. You need to ask your conscience before you ask your mind about answers about of these questions, so that you don't demolish all the good work you did in the last 3 years trying to stop the new world order.